The journey on My 600 Pound Life is a long one, and a lot of fans want to see what happens afterwards. So today in this video, we're going to show you the top 5 before and afters of some of the people on the show. Number 1. Marla McCants. We first met Marla McCants back in 2015 on the season finale of the hit series. The Nashville native was kidnapped and held hostage by her ex-boyfriend, which is when her weight spiraled out of control and to nearly 800 pounds. "My weight has condemned me to this bed," she said during her episode. These days, Marla is active on social media, often posting selfies and inspirational quotes. During an interview with Sister Circle in December 2019, it was revealed the gorgeous mama had lost a whopping 560 pounds in 2 years. "I never want to go back to that place," she shared on her show. "The way I was treated, I never want to go back there. It's lonely." Number 2. Robin McKinley. Robin's episode just aired again on TLC, and many fans have expressed how inspired they are by her strength. After losing her sister to complications with obesity, Robin was determined to get healthy with her nephew Garrett. Together they weighed more than 1,200 pounds. The TV personality managed to drop down to 394 pounds after having successful surgery, and we haven't seen the last of her yet. Earlier this year, she teased a future appearance on Where Are They Now in 2020. Her nephew, Garrett Rogers, also made some big strides with his weight loss journey. With the help of Dr. Now, he went from 607 pounds to 337 after the surgeon mentioned how he was on track to become the world's heaviest person. Together, he and Robin shed 42% of their body fat, which is no small feat. By the end of the episode, Garrett was able to start training so he could pursue job opportunities as a welder. Number 3. Christina Phillips. Christina was 708 pounds when she first appeared on the show in 2014. After getting gastric bypass surgery, she dropped to 183 pounds. However, in her 2016 Where Are They Now special, the 25-year-old admitted to still feeling like she was 700 pounds and often went days without eating if she gained any weight. "My fear of gaining weight has crippled me," she said in 2016, "but I have to move past that fear if I want to live."
It's been 2 years since I had weight loss surgery, and I would have never imagined, but now I can focus more on getting healthy. I've lost a lot of weight in the last year. It's hard to let it all sink in how much has changed. Shane and I have been friends for 8 years. He knew me at my biggest, and was also really supportive of me, insecure about how I look. I still feel like I need to hide my arms and my legs when I go out. It's really hard for me to be present when I'm out in public because I'm so distracted with the way my body looks.
Number 4. Nicole Lewis. Being raised by drug-addicted parents, Nicole's only comfort growing up was food, which led her at just 23 years old to tip the scales at over 700 pounds. "Even as a toddler, I remember food was what made me happy," she said on her episode of the show. "When I was little, me and my mom never really got along because she had a really bad temper and would explode on me for things that I just didn't understand. And when that happened, I would always run to the garage because my dad would be out there working on something. So I would just sit with him and he would give me a snack, and that was safety." By the time she reached her early teens, Nicole weighed over 200 pounds, and when her parents' drug addiction worsened, her weight increased rapidly. These days, things are looking up for Nicole. She's taking care of her 2 children with her fiance Charlie and actively updates fans on her Facebook page. "I'm so in love with you," she wrote in March 2018. "You're my forever. 5 years strong, my love. No one has ever made me feel the way you do."
I can't allow for my kids to be around that, or any drugs at all. I'm not letting them have the same soon. It's just time for us to be on our own. But there aren't a lot of affordable options here in Houston. To even have a chance at that, I have to show Dr. Now I'm sticking to what I'm supposed to be doing. At my last appointment, I'm feeling great about my way in. It was major progress. It's awesome.
Number 1. Diana Bunch. Weighing in at over 600 pounds, Diana faced extreme lymphedema in her legs, as well as open sores and blisters. As viewers watched her journey unfold, they came to learn that she was molested as a child by 2 older boys. At the time of her abuse, she was unable to turn to food as a comfort, as her mother insisted on strict dieting. As a teen, she only weighed 115 pounds. However, when she went off on her own, the addiction spiraled. It was so out of control that she was discharged from the Air Force. As Diana continued to reflect on her struggle, she came to realize that her childhood was definitely a root cause. Fortunately, Diana was able to turn her circumstance around, and nowadays she is living a positive, healthy life. After appearing on the TLC reality show, Diana lost 265 pounds from a gastric sleeve surgery that removed 70% of her stomach. The 57-year-old also keeps very active on social media. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of our content in the future. Goodbye.